Hola. Hello, everybody. It's time for CAPI Live.
Hola.
Coda says hola.
Hola, Sidor.
I have to wait for people to come on. There's nobody here, see?
Is there one people there?
What's up, real?
Is there
Where is everybody? Why are they not here?
They're late.
They're late, but we're not this time. Usually it's us that's late. We're not late this time. I need to get up some.
I'm after that.
No, you're not. Don't say that.
My voice.
My voice.
My voice.
One person's on. It is time for CAPI Live. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to wait for some people to come on. We had one, but they left.
Who was it?
I don't know. It won't tell me. I don't know why it won't tell me, but
My yikes.
I wish it would.
What was that?
Hey, all money.
Hola.
All right, you can't be doing all that now.
I'm sorry, but
How's it going? It's going great. We're just waiting for some people to come on. Hey, Miss Beth. Beth is here. Yay. Y'all let me know you're here by saying hi when you come on. I'm just waiting for some people to come on. If you can still. Excuse me. Hello, Connie.
I'm tickling my
Hello,
leg.
Cora. Say what? We all coughing over here. My COPD is kicking my butt, and Dakota has a sinus infection. Her sinuses are kicking her tail.
I've been coughing all day, and my voice is just weird.
Yep. You got a weird voice.
Yep.
We're just waiting for enough people to get on so we can get started. Thank you guys for joining us. Please take care. We will. Absolutely. Dakota skipped her meds, her allergy meds,
On accident.
on accident, and now she's paying for it.
Hey,
Well, you are.
I'm not paying for it.
You're paying for it by being sick.
My throat.
I'm sorry. So everybody get on. Where is everybody? Beth, will you go share and invite? Ow. So we can get everybody in. You know, this wrought iron bar is not very comfortable.
Well, then don't put your hand on it.
Hand?
I mean, head.
My hand is not on my shoulders. My head is on my shoulders. Gotta wait for everyone to come on. Where is everybody? Where's John and Katie? Where is everyone? If we don't get everyone on, then we just won't do the show.
Yeah.
We'll still do the show. Yeah. We don't care. We'll just do it.
What was that?
I was seeing what the battery level was so I can take it off of charge. Put your shoulder back over there. Yeah. Let's go to sleep. They can watch us sleep. How about that?
Right. Ah!
Scare me.
I couldn't make a loud noise that loud. I can not scream that loud when I'm sick.
I am not comfortable.
Well, then come.
I'm trying. How about like this?
I'm going to be sitting on your pillow.
Okay. That'll work.
Does anybody want some chicken?
It's my chicken.
No, that's not your chicken. That's theirs chicken. No. Okay.
I wanted chicken.
Fine. But you're not having chicken.
Ooh. Pretzel.
That's not a pretzel.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What is it? Hey, John. John's here.
I. Oh, I want to show you guys something.
They can't see that. Turn it. Like that.
Someone said hi to me.
Now, someone said hi, John.
Oh.
Beth was telling John hi.
I did. John, Johnny, John.
Why don't you hold the camera? Say now you don't feel good. Sit right here. We'll take it off of here.
Now I'm cold.
You hold this. Just like that. Hold on. And like that. But you gotta back up some. You can't stay like that the whole time. Sit up. Sit up. So you're comfortable. Alright, now tilt it up a little bit. No, don't bring it up. Put your arms down like that. Tilt this. Just like that. You're now a camera stand.
I'm right here. I'm holding the camera.
But you gotta turn it this way so it gets a poster or the banner in there. This way. There you go. Perfect. Get your finger out of there.
Hey.
Alright, that's better. But you're still going that way. Go that way. There you go. Just like that. I don't know why people text me on Sundays between 9 and 12 or 11. Why do they do that?
They like to annoy you.
Let's see who else here. Please like and share. Yes, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button so you'll know when we're on, and so you won't miss any content, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when we're on. We appreciate everybody being here, and hope everybody's doing well. Just like that. Keep moving. And you guys go and visit our website right here, CAPIParanormal.com. It'll tell you about the team. It will tell you about the equipment. It will tell you, it will give you ideas on books. It'll just give you all kinds of stuff. It's awesome. We're going to wait for people to come in. We still got 3 people. We had more, but people are leaving. Why are they leaving? Why don't they like us, Dakota?
Remember, the thing is dumb.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't tell us what it really is. We gotta stop turning the camera.
Well, I'm sorry that I can't see it.
Just like that. Everybody let me know that you're here. Say hi so we'll know how many people are actually here, because I don't think the camera, the time or the counter is right. So if you would, just, if you're on right now watching the show, say hi. There's probably a lag. Okay, Beth is the only person on right now. Nobody else is on. If you're on right now, would you stop? If you're on the show right now watching us, say hi. Beth is literally the only person here right now.
How would you know? There's 3 people.
Because she's the only one that said anything. This way. Just like that. Gotta hold it with both hands so you don't get tired. There you go, just like that. John says how high. John, how just say hi. So it's just John and Beth on right now. That's it. I guess nobody wants to watch us tonight. Where is everybody? We'll give it a few more minutes and see how it goes. Here, I'm going to do this. You seem tired. It's just not a Sunday for the show, I guess. Nobody wants to watch the show. We had 6 people and 3 left. I think 4 left because the only people that have said anything is John and Beth. If you're on right now, let us know you're here by saying hi. Just say hello. Nobody wants to watch us tonight. Where is everybody? I even had a few people ask if we were doing the show tonight, and I said yes, and they're not even here. So,
Maybe it's glitching.
I don't understand. Did it? You didn't get a notification? So it's not telling people that we're on? Is that what it is? John, why is it not telling people we are on? That's why there's no one on, because nobody knows we're on. Paramama said she didn't get a notification. Did you get a notification? Beth, John, did y'all get notifications that we were on? Hello. Not even my team wants to talk to me. John said he got a notification. So some people get a notification and some people don't. I'm sharing on Facebook. Cool, I did too. I shared it on Facebook as well. It used to wouldn't let me while I was on live share it on Facebook, but I was able to do it tonight. I guess that latest update, they've fixed a few things. We won't live chat. Beth says Tom didn't get a notification either. So I guess that's what it is just some people don't get notifications. That's crazy.
Then what happened?
I don't know. I don't know. It says we have 4 people on right now. Do it for me again, guys. Everybody just say hello. Just type in hello. All 4 people that's in right now, or everybody that's in right now, type in hello. And let's see if it's the counter or if it's what. I don't know what it is. Hey, Finn. All right, we got Finn, we got Beth, we got John, we got Connie. Anybody else besides?
I gotta go.
We got Finn, Beth, John, and Connie. Yeah, people are just not getting notified that we're on for some reason. I wonder why. You still don't have a notification?
No, I had to go on there.
Huh?
I had to go on there.
Go on where?
I didn't ever get a notification.
You went on the live or on Facebook? Huh?
YouTube.
You're on there now? Oh, okay. Huh. I wonder why. That's crazy. It's not sending out our notifications. Well, that sucks. Obviously, this is the first time it's ever done that because we've never had just 4 this far into the show. I mean, we're coming up on 20 minutes into the show and there's only 4 people. So I don't know why it did that. I don't know what the deal is, mine. Katie's here. Well, see, now it's showing me I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on right now, and it's showing me 4 that is actually on. Now it's showing me 5 that is on. Katie didn't get a notification either. Hey, Katie. I don't understand why it's doing this. This is crazy. No wonder we're not getting any people on here in the lives. Because they don't know we're on. I will have to contact YouTube tomorrow and find out what's going on why we're not getting our notifications out. So I'll contact them tomorrow and see what we can do about getting our notifications out there, because if people don't know we're on, then they're not going to be on to watch because they don't know we're here. That's crazy. Crazy go nuts, man. Crazy go nuts. All right, well, let's just get started and we'll just see how, if people come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't. I don't go. But we still have our contest going on. Well, it's every Sunday at 9 p.m. So, yeah, I know. It is. But, you know, I agree, Beth. People should know when we go on because it's always been Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But, like last week, we didn't do a show because I wasn't feeling well. This week, I wasn't going to do a show either because I wasn't feeling well. Because I'm not feeling well right now. My COPD. Here's what I want you guys to pray about for me. We'll do the prayer list first. I want you guys to add these names, all right, to your prayer list. I'm just going to give you the first names because that's all I know. This is people that I've come in contact with this past week that have requested prayer requests. Betty, Betty, Linda, Betty, Linda, William, Betty, Linda, William. I'm saying it in my head so I can remember the names. Betty, I had it. Betty, Linda, William. Francis. How did it go? Carol. That's it. Betty, Linda, William, Francis, Carol. That's 5 names. Now, Francis Carol is not a name. It's Francis and then Carol. All right. All right. So add those to your list. We don't know the reasons why. I know the reasons why on some of them, but we don't have to know the reasons, right? All we do is pray for them. God takes care of who and the who, why, and what. Add me to your prayer list. I have developed COPD, and the problem with me having COPD is, and any patient of ACM having COPD, is it rocks my head when I cough. I cough really hard sometimes, and sometimes my chest closes up. Anybody that's ever dealt with COPD, you know what I'm talking about. Your chest closes up, you can't breathe, and then you force air out. And when you do that, it in a violent cough, it rocks your head and your chest and all that. Well, the problem with an ACM patient having that happen is it causes the headaches to explode. So every cough to me feels like someone is stabbing me in the back and front of my head. Have you encountered any kid spirits that take control of something that was most important in life? We'll talk about that in just a second, Sunset. Remind me, okay? Remind me, Sunset. Let's get through our prayer list, because that's very important. I have COPD. Yeah, Beth has COPD. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. I go after the first to the doctor, and hopefully I can get an inhaler or something to give me some sort of relief. I'm hoping. Beth has told me in the past that her inhaler really works with her COPD, so I'm hoping it does the same effect on me. I'm praying it does. But you guys pray for me on that, please. Pray for Paramama. Paramama has a bad toe going on right now. And when I say bad toe, I mean it's like hurting her so much to where she's in tears. And her and baby girl were roughhousing today, and baby girl stomped her big toe on accident. She didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. They were wrestling over opening a door. Paramama had ran away from baby girl, and baby girl was trying to open the door to get to her because they were fighting, play fighting, and in the process of playing tug of war with the door, baby girl stomped Paramama's bad toe, and so it's amazingly painful right now for her. So y'all keep Paramama in your prayers as well. Also, Paramama lost a puppy that she was nursing. She'd already taken the puppy to the vet and had given it medicine and was tube feeding it. I mean, she was babying the crap out of this puppy, and ultimately we lost the puppy last night. So y'all keep Paramama in your prayers on her toe and on the fact that she lost her puppy, her baby that she was nursing back to health. What else? Beth, keep Beth and Tom in your prayers. Beth is still recovering from her little stint with being sick and in the hospital. Y'all continue to pray for her. Continue to pray for Stephanie and Joey, our other teammates. Stephanie has, if I'm not mistaken, a abscess tooth that is kicking her butt. Yeah, if anybody's ever had that, you know exactly what that pain is like. That's one of the worst pains you can get. So y'all please keep Stephanie in your prayers. We love her so much. She's our little, what did we call her? Our little Minnie Mouse? Or Mighty Mouse? Something like that. She's a little tiny thing, and she's so awesome. We love her to death. But she's so adorable. But yeah, she's dealing with an abscess. So y'all please keep her in your prayers as well. Keep the Davis family. They're all recovering in your prayers as well. Keep our whole team. Keep everybody on our team in your prayers, because everybody on our team has got something going on. It's just been a crazy couple of months for CAPI team. But my team has really shined and really come through. We did an investigation and only 2 of us were able to go last night. So that tells you, we did a 4-man investigation last night with 2 people. We should have had at least 4 there. But it was great. It was fun. We had an amazing time. We made a new friend, a new CAPI family member. He was amazing. I made a new friend. that I plan on spending a lot of time with. We just kind of clicked. John did most of the investigating last night because I stayed with the client, talking to the client about paranormal and history. And y'all know, if I find someone that has an ounce of intelligence about history and paranormal, that I'm done. That's where I'm at for the rest of the time, and I was too. I did some investigating last night, but John did the most of it, bless his heart. He did, of course, done a phenomenal job. He doesn't know how to do a bad job. He's too amazing for that. But he did awesome job. We had a lot of fun. It was just great. The greatest thing about it was it was in my neighborhood. It was in the neighborhood that I live in, so it didn't take me long to get home at all. It took me about 45 seconds to get home. So it was really cool. But it took John a little longer, of course, because he lives so far away. But it was a great investigation. It's the first investigation we've done in a while, and so we really needed it. And all the other team members needed it too, but unfortunately they were, for one reason or another, they just couldn't. Paramama needs, let's see, that's not, let me go all the way back to where okay, I saw that. Donna says, get Brio use once a day and have a rescue inhaler and breathing machine with a butyrol. Yeah, I'm going to go, Donna, to the doctor after the first. Our insurance kicks in on the first, so I'm going after the first to the doctor. Paramama's getting all that set up to where I can go to the doctor, and she's the greatest freaking nurse in the world, y'all. She really is. For the people that's been watching this for a while, you know that I was diagnosed with diabetes type 2. I was put on several meds and a shot twice a day that I had to stab myself in the belly with, or Paramama would stab me in the arm, and it sucked. I hated doing the shots. They don't really hurt that much because they was, it's just a little prick, so it doesn't really hurt. It was just the fact that I was doing it. It was just, that's what I was telling Paramama when I was doing it. I said, it's not the pain of the shot, it's just the fact that I'm having to do it. It's just, I don't want to do this. I don't want to push medicine into myself. For those of y'all that know me, you know that I can't stand taking medicine. I hate taking medicine. I'd have to be in some pretty serious pain to want pain medication, over-the-counter pain medication. I really would, because a lot of it doesn't work on me. But for minor aches and pains, I'll take like a Tylenol every now and then, or what is that you give me sometimes? Ibuprofen? Yeah, an ibuprofen or something like that, but I can't stand medication. I hate it. So Paramama went to work, and she did what the doctors couldn't do. She got me off all of the pain, not off the pain medication, I wasn't on pain medication. She got me off all of the prescribed drugs that the doctor had me on, including the shots, and put me on natural, what do you call it? Natural, yeah, natural herbs and vitamins. And the research that she did, and just the knowledge that she has when it comes to natural healing, she got me off all that dangerous medication. What was that one that I was taking that really messed with me? Metformin. I was on metformin, y'all. That stuff messed with me bad. I mean, really bad. Are you looking for change?
No.
Huh?
No.
Because I have a bunch. You looking for something that's in there?
Trying to clear my purse out.
Oh, okay. You're cleaning out your purse. I was wondering why you were scraping change. But she just poured out a bunch of change out of her purse. Y'all, I want you to see this. Look at this. Watch. See all that change? That came out of that little bitty purse. Y'all would not believe what this woman keeps in a little tiny purse. I could put less stuff in one of my travel bags, one of my suitcases, than you can put in her little teeny tiny purse. But anyway, squirrel. But yeah, she got me off all that stuff. That metformin was really screwing with me. I didn't like doing the shots in my belly and my leg and in my arm. I mean, it was mentally and emotionally, it was screwing with me so bad, y'all. I'm not kidding you. Having to do that, I mean, I don't know. It just, the people that have to take shots and stuff like that know what I'm talking about. It's not the pain. It's just the fact that you're having to do that. You know, there's a reason, because that is forcing you to do this. And our insurance company at the time, not the one we've just received that starts on the 1st, but the one before that, that was super, super expensive, decided, we're not going to pay for any of that stuff. What do you mean you're not going to pay for it? You have to pay for it. Well, that's why we have insurance. Nah, we're just not going to pay for it. They didn't care. I said, well, this is life-saving meds. I have to have this as a diabetic, or, you know, I can go into a coma or even die. And they're like, we don't care. We're just not going to pay for it. So, yeah, we have a whole new insurance company now. Michelle's figured all that out. She's amazing when it comes to stuff like that. And she's figured it out. It starts the 1st, so hopefully I'll be getting some relief soon. And I'll just be dealing with my head again instead of all this other stuff. So, if y'all need some healing, if you're on any type of medications for diabetes or heart disease or high blood pressure or any of that stuff, y'all need to talk to Paramama. I'm not kidding you. I don't really promote natural healing. I am a supporter of modern medicine, big time, because, I mean, I've seen what it can do. But when it comes to natural healing and stuff like that, if y'all need to get off some of this crap that you're on, talk to Paramama. I'm not kidding you. She'll help you out. And the best thing is she won't charge you any money for it. She's not one of those holistic healers or anything like that. She'll just give you suggestions on what you can take, and believe me, it will work. I'm off everything. I have no prescribed drugs in my little repertoire of pills. I have a box Monday through Friday, AM and PM, and she puts my natural herbs and vitamins in there about once a week, and I take what I take, and it's all great. There's no side effects on anything. It's all great. It's amazing. So she even has mood altering herbs that I take that helps with anxiety and stuff like that. So it's amazing, y'all. It really is. All right, let me get through here. Paramama needs to talk to Stephanie about bad toe. Stephanie's dealing with a bad toe too. Bless her heart. That's nothing nice, y'all. It's because you always hit your toe, but you don't know it. But when it hurts, you know it when you hit something. And all right, some more names for prayer request. Add Heath, Star, Dalton, Amber, and Jonathan. All right, Heath, Star, Dalton, and I'm saying all first names. This isn't first and last names. I'm saying all first names. So these are individuals. Heath, Star, Dalton, Amber, and Jonathan. That's from John. Add them to your prayer list as well. Remember, we don't need a reason. Just we need to know that you know who we're going to battle for. Oh, if you have more babies that don't have mommies, I'm here. Oh no, Donna, that puppy that passed away has a mom. She had a litter of what? 8, and only 1 survived. And Michelle said she wasn't letting that one go. She really worked with that dog. If that dog, every chance that dog had of living, Michelle gave it. I promise you, she did everything, even the vet and round the clock care. And y'all just don't know, when it comes to an animal and they're in distress or something's wrong with it, Michelle drops everything. She literally drops everything and puts all of her energy into that animal. She's an amazing animal lover. She really is. So every chance that dog had of living, he got it. I promise you. But that dog did have a mommy. It's just the mom couldn't do, you know, what needed to be done. We got hit in the elbow by a softball today. Oh my gosh, she was in enough pain that she didn't actually finish practice. Prayers for her. Prayer her on heals, please. Yes, absolutely. Art. That's Katie. Her daughter Kylie, an amazing little girl, an amazing softball player. Y'all, I'm not kidding you. When I say amazing softball player, this kid has softball teams in their leagues there in Texas fighting over her. I'm not exaggerating. I promise you. Katie will tell you. They have people that fights over her because they want her so much. She does like outside training, like batting and pitching and muscle and all that type of stuff. And the people that train her say she's better than most of the boys that they train. So yeah, she got hit today in the elbow, which is the worst place to get. Well, second worst. I guess the worst place would be the head, but nobody likes getting hit in the elbow. So y'all put Kylie Campbell in our prayers too for her elbow. Oh, I know how to do a bad investigation. Just ask, what would Zach do? That's right, John. When I was talking about John doesn't know how to do anything bad, he says, yes, I do. I just ask Zach what to do. That's right. If you're close and need a treatment, stop by. I don't know what that means, Donna. Have a good night. Much love to all. Night, Beth. Love you. Remember my question? I will, absolutely, Sunset. My mom was on metformin and it made her so sick and she was losing her hair and clumps from it. Yeah, Katie, that stuff is horrible, man. They ought to outlaw that stuff. I hate that stuff. I'll never take it again. I won't. I mean, I won't get back on it. I would die before I got back on that stuff. It was horrible. Michelle, bless her heart, I won't never have to be on it again because she's freaking amazing. She's the best doctor I've ever been to. Excuse me. Doc took me off oxycodone, cold turkey, and I'm having withdrawals. Oh, Don, I'm sorry. Yeah, that can be pretty rough. And please pray for all 13 servicemen who were killed in Afghanistan and their families in battles they served with. Amen, Katie. Thank you so much. This is Kylie. Good night. Good night, Kylie. Sorry about your arm, darling. You're definitely in our prayers. Yes, let's add the servicemen and women to our prayer list, and everybody in Afghanistan. Everybody. All the Americans in Afghanistan and the allies in Afghanistan. Add them to your prayers as well. I admitted to my doc I was getting addicted, so they cut me off. That's good. I'm glad. You needed to be cut off if you're getting addicted. Oxycodone, you shouldn't have been on it in the first place. All right, so, and if anybody else has any prayer requests, throw them out there. We'll add them to them. We never have a problem with our prayer request. We are, my team is living proof that prayer works. I mean, that is a fact. He was on it for 8 years. Good Lord, that's way too long to be on something like that. I will never take that crap. I don't ever have to worry about getting addicted to any of that stuff because that will never happen with me, I promise you. Okay, let's go back up to Sunset's question. Because I don't remember exactly what he said or she said. All right, have you encountered any kid spirits that took control of something that was most important to them in life? Yeah. I don't remember off the top of my head, Sunset, any object that a juvenile entity had taken control of that was important to them in life. I don't remember any certain object, but I have encountered places, homes and people that was important to them. But I will not say that that's impossible, because it's not. I mean, we see that a lot where an entity will take a liking, if you will, to an object. Remember, they can't be bound to anything. An entity, that's all Hollywood and movies. An entity can't be bound to an object. They can't be, stuck here because of an object, like Aunt Agatha's brooch or something like that. They can't be bound to any person, place, or thing, because they're energy force now. That's all they are. It's just a spirit now. So they're like John said last night when we were answering some questions about paranormal with our client and his neighbor. They're no longer bound to place the. How did you say it, John? Place and time. I got to get back to all these questions. All these posts. Margot's. Oh, yeah. Let's add Margot, our one of our CAPI family members, to our prayer list too. She's still dealing with her dad having cancer, and keep her dad in your prayers as well. Margot's dad, and Margot as well. She's out of quarantine. She was in quarantine for a while for COVID, but she's out. Katie is saying she's out now, so that's another answered prayer. I went to someone's old house. The K2 meter light up on 2 dolls, but when I brought them home, nothing. It probably wasn't the dolls, Donna. It was probably something around them. On very high doses of oxycodone. I took myself all cold turkey. I know what you're going through. I decided to throw them away because I was still in pain, even with the meds. Yeah, that stuff. Y'all, if you're on any type of pain medication regularly, get off of it. Thank you, John. That's right. No longer bound to time, space, and matter, which I've said a million times. I just couldn't get it out tonight. So yeah, and so they're not bound to any type of object. But yeah, it can be. I have experienced juvenile entities bound to people. I've seen them not bound to, but attracted to people, houses, and rooms, certain rooms. And yeah, so yeah, that's absolutely possible. Sunset. You would be better off without them. Yes, you will be. It's like the people just left everything and left. Dang. These streams are entertaining. Well, thank you. You just read this. Have an affinity towards right. Johnny, I sent the video to your message again. The video you said you were going to show. John says, "Be right back." Okay, John. Katie, yes, I do have. I still have the video, but I can't show it. I'm sorry. Y'all, Katie sent me a video. It's there's a beautiful spirit orb coming out of going around her son, and I can't show it. I can't show it on here, unfortunately, on my phone. Now, if I had the computer, the laptop, I would be able to, but I'm still working on getting that back up and running. It is a cord issue. I'm thinking we're probably just going to have to order a new cord for it. I'm going to look into that this week. But yeah, I can't show it on the phone. I'm sorry, Katie. I promised Katie that I would show it. Because it's a perfect example, I mean a great example of a spirit orb, and it meant a lot to Katie, and because of who she thinks not only her but me too. We're both pretty sure who it is. Can I send it to Michelle so you can show it? You can try that, yeah. We can try that. I don't know how well it'll transfer from phone to phone, showing the screen, but yeah, we can try that, absolutely. Yeah, send it to her real quick and we can see if that'll work. I don't know if I can get it to focus in or anything like that, but we can definitely try that. That's actually not a bad idea. So yeah, we can absolutely try that. I'm going to get the CAPI laptop up and running. I'm going to get another cord for it because we can't find the cord for it. We're having cord issues in this house. My Xbox, or not my Xbox, but the Xbox in my room, it's actually Dakota's Xbox. Her Xbox is the cord went missing, just disappeared, and the laptop, the cord is gone. So we've got to figure out what is going on there. You sent it to me, Katie. Send it to Michelle. Not to me, silly. I can't show it on here, unfortunately. I don't know. I mean, if I had the computer, I could do it while I'm live, but on my phone, it won't let me show a video on my phone while I'm live. Or it may, and I just don't know how to do it. That's a very possibility too, because I have seen people show videos that were on GoPros and stuff like that. So can Ghost take control of it? No, I've already tried everything. It doesn't give me an option anywhere. I've tried it all. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, but I'm pretty sure it won't let me do it on my phone. Can I send it to Michelle? So she, yeah, send it to Michelle. But you sent it to me, Katie, by accident. Send it to Michelle. Can ghosts take control of vehicles? Yeah, I guess so. But it would take a hell of a lot of energy. They would have to have like an endless supply of energy to do that. I've never had a case where a ghost took over or an entity took over a vehicle. Sounds a little Hollywood to me. I mean, remember, we don't lose or gain anything when we die. The only thing we lose is our meat suit. We don't have to carry this big bag of bones around anymore. It would take a heck of a lot of energy, man. I mean, you just don't know. It would take a lot of freaking energy to do that. Almost, if I got a case where, excuse me, a client said that an entity took over the vehicle, the first thing that's going to pop in my mind is demonic. I just sent it to Michelle's messenger. Okay, thank you, Katie. Did you get it? Wasn't that cool? Paramama just got the message that Katie's talking about, the video, I mean, and when she saw it, the first thing, she's like, whoa. It's really cool. It's really fast, too, so I'm going to try my best. Can you hold this one? No, hold this one right there. And we will try. Y'all have any? Yeah, y'all don't have any. I didn't want to show any messages or anything y'all said to each other on here. No, it's not going to do it. I bet you. Can y'all see that? The glare from the phone is messing it up. Let's try it like this. Y'all see that? I think you can see it now. Let's do it again. I'll do it a few more times. This is Katie's oldest. That's Carter. And this is his gaming setup. And he was wanting to show his grandfather this. This is why the video was done, was wanting to show his grandfather all this. His grandfather passed away. As you guys know, Katie's father passed away. And that's what they got from the video. So that's a beautiful orb, man. That is, and that's definitely an orb. That's not a bug or dust, or that is 100% an orb. It exudes its own light. I hope y'all saw that. Y'all let me know if y'all saw it. Thank you, baby. That was very nice. Thank you for sharing that, Katie. Okay, Donna says she saw it. Awesome. So hopefully everyone got to see that. Let me know if you didn't see that. Have you encountered ghosts who pretend to be an innocent soul, but in reality they're actually a demon? Oh, of course, yes. Probably 90% of the demons are going to start out like that. Not just demons, but dark entities as well. They'll start out like that. We had a case in Selma, Alabama, where too big for a bug or dust. Yeah, definitely way too big. Well, not really too big for dust, because it depends on the size of dust and orb. Depends on the proximity to the lens of the camera that's taking the video or picture. So if it's right up on it, like my finger looks little here, but watch. See? So the size depends on the proximity. Orbs wouldn't change sizes depending on distance from camera, but bugs and dust and raindrops and stuff like that would. Hairs, stuff like that would. But it just depends on the proximity from the camera to the lens on the camera that you're using. But we had a case in Selma where we were at an abandoned hospital, and there was a little girl that followed us around that turned out to be pretty dark. I'm not so 100% sure that it was a demon, but it was a really dark entity. It turned out to be pretty dark, but it did present itself as a innocent little girl. So yeah, that is possible. Who asked that? Sunset. Katie says, thank you, Michelle. She said, you're welcome. What? Okay, she says, you're welcome, Katie, but don't ask her to do anything else.
Ugh. That's all Johnny right there.
She said, or she will beat Johnny. So if you want Johnny beaten, ask her for another favor. She's really mean. She doesn't like anybody, and especially people from Iowa. So she said, you're welcome. She didn't have a problem doing that, but just don't make it a habit of asking her to do anything because she doesn't like you. She's telling me to shut up. She's only telling me to shut up because she doesn't want you to know that she said that. So.
God, that is all coming out of your mouth, not mine.
What?
That's all coming out of your mouth, not mine.
Look, you're on a live.
Hello.
Finally finished a book that took me 12 years to perfect. Awesome, Donna. I'm glad. Have you gotten it approved for publish? Have you gotten it into someone's hands? Yay or nay? Putting it on computer now. Okay. Are you presenting it to a publisher, or how's that going? That's awesome. I wish I'd finished my book. No, you're going to self-publish. Alrighty then. I didn't know you had it like that. That's going to be very expensive. Extremely. Going with DigiPod. I don't know what that is, but okay. Good luck with that. I hope it works out for you. I really do. That's going to cost you a lot of money. I wish I had it like that. Alrighty. Are there any more questions? $180 for 25 books. Donna, if you're having to pay a publisher, they're not real. It's a scam. They're going to scam you. They're either going to not do your book and just keep your money, or they're going to do your book and not pay you for any of it. So if you're paying a publisher, publishers are like managers and talent scouts. If you're paying them up front, they're scams. I'm just saying. That's just experiences that I've heard. So I would really check that out. But good luck with it either way, because making a book is pretty amazing. Have you encountered ghosts who pretend to be, I hate when it goes out as I'm reading it, ghosts who to pretend to be an innocent soul, but in reality they're actually I already answered that. Did you not hear that? I already answered. Isn't that the same thing you just asked? Y'all, Sunset's not well tonight. They may be drinking. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's the same one. I answered that. Don't text me while I'm on the show. Not really, sorry. Not really, sorry. I don't know what you're saying. Dear Lord, is there still stuff in your purse right now? Mm-hmm. Wow, y'all look at this. Pull up your purse again. Show them that little bitty purse. And look, it's still heavy.
It's still heavy.
It's still full. And yet all this came out of there. Isn't that crazy, y'all? It's crazy how much she gets into a little bitty purse. She's like that too. I'll try to pack the car for a camping trip or vacation or something, and nowhere near get the stuff in there. She'll come out, take everything out, call me stupid, and then redo it.
I do not.
She does, y'all. She calls me stupid all the time. She tells me I'm a useless piece of shit all the time. Y'all just don't know. She's very mean. Johnny, you are not being nice. Michelle doesn't actually care that I am a Yankee. She does, Katie. She really does. Oh, you don't know. Bless your heart, Katie. She doesn't. She's in denial. Michelle hates Yankees. She says that she wished that you would just like not talk to her anymore. Oh my gosh, you just don't know. Her purse is the gateway to another dimension. Her purse is a gateway. It's a portal to another dimension. I think that if you was to go inside her purse, that you could probably like have a party in there with people from the second parallel and third plane. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. There is no way. Look how little that. Oh, I'm showing your money. I shouldn't show your money.
I know, right?
Sorry.
My Lord.
Look at that little bitty purse, and she's gonna put all this stuff back in there, and it's still that she didn't take half the stuff out of there. She didn't even take a third of the stuff out of it,
I
y'all.
took all the stuff out that was saving and, well, I took out receipts that I'd have to save, and then I took out all the trash.
It's crazy, 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 crazy. Well, I mean, I carry everything on the back of my phone. It's a little case to put cards in. Yeah, right, Donna. And I have a wallet that has everything in it, and it's a little wallet too. It's not like a big thick wallet. It is. Do I have my wallet on me? I'm gonna show you guys. Look, this is what's compared. See, look at this little thin wallet. You see that little thin wallet? It's a little Auburn thin wallet. It's so thin, and it has everything I need in here. It has my money. It has all my credit or my debit cards. It has my company card. It has my ID. It has my gun, CCW, my Social Security card. Any cards that I need, like my CAPI cards, is in here, and any cards that I need for work, where people give me business cards from work and stuff. That's it. I survive on that. She has to have, dear Lord. I think most of the stuff from the free world is in her purse. It's crazy. Stopped carrying a person since I got hysterectomy. Since you got a hysterectomy, you stopped carrying a purse? Is that what you're trying to say, instead of a person? Ann Street Walmart has only one register open for cash. The rest are self-check. Alrighty. I did not need to know that. John's back. Awesome. I didn't know he left. I did. Welcome back, John. Awesome. Did anybody know you left? I did. Hey, buddy. I'm just kidding. I do remember him saying be right back. Alrighty then. Let's see. Did I answer that last question? Let's go back. Who made that thing behind you? Who is that? Who said that? Sunset Watcher. Okay, Sunset. This, you talk about the banner? This? That would be this person.
I designed it.
That's Paramama. She designed that. She ordered it. She didn't like go get the material and the paint and all that stuff, but she did design this. Let me get out of the way. She designed that and then sent her design in to a company that made it for us. Yes. So I don't know the name of the company. Do you know off the top of your head? Hold on, we'll get the name of the company for you in case you're wanting to. John, you missed the orb video. He sure did. I'll send it to you, John.
Banners on the cheap.
What?
Banners on the cheap.
Banners on the Cheap? That's a cool name. It's called Banners on a Cheap.
Banners on the cheap.
On the cheap. Excuse me. Banners on the cheap. Like CHEAP. Like, does it cost a bunch of money? Do you remember about how much it cost? $50 for that, guys. That's actually really good for that. It's huge. You'll see it? $50. Michelle did the designs and all that stuff and came up with all that. She also created this, which is our new CAPI. That was our old CAPI logo there, and that's the new CAPI logo there with our website, but she created that as well. So yeah, she's really good at stuff like that. She's good for our merch manager. She does really good. John, you missed the orb. Yeah, I'll send that. Will you send that orb to John? Yeah, John. Paramama's fixing to send it to you, John. It's really cool. I don't know if I've showed it to you. I may have already showed it to you. Oh, we are in need of 3 times clothes. Any baby stuff. I think both my nieces are having boys. Once she is having boys. One is having twins. Okay. Any baby stuff that anybody might have out there, get with Donna. Margot, hey, Margot's here. Welcome to the show, Margot. We missed you. What orb video? We already watched it, but Michelle's sending it to you as we speak, John. CAPI merch? Yeah, y'all can get CAPI merch. Go to the Capo. Can they get it from the website? Still? Okay. Go to CAPIParanormal.com. Right there. CAPIParanormal.com. Go to that website, and you can get all the merch you want. Michelle, or I keep saying Michelle, Paramama does our merch. She does the shirts and cups and all that stuff. And we also have another thing that John's working on that will also do some stuff for us as well and save us some money. So, Margot, congratulations on your new engagement. What the fuck are you smoking? Right? What is she smoking? Hey, Margot. So awesome to have you here. Don't listen to Katie. She's a moron. She's an Iowan. You are too, but you're a smart one. See, Iowa, they give out some smart people. They really do. And Margot's the exception to the rule. And even Katie said that she's much smarter than she is. So. No, but I think my nieces are having boys and one niece is having twins. That's awesome. So cool. So why aren't you on the show? You got time to text me. Why don't you have time to be on the show? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, show. Tell me, show. Why ain't you on the show? You got time to text me, show. Be on the show. Hell. Thank you, John. John just popped up. John hashtag radar just passed. Just posted the website or the link to go to our merch channel. Or our merch store. Sorry, not channel. He just posted the link to go to our merch channel. If you want to go and get you some merch, please do so. Speaking of merch, my niece is due Tuesday. Prayers all goes well. Absolutely, Katie. We'll add her to our. Can you tell us our first name, Katie? Can you throw her first name up, and we will definitely add her to our prayer list. I'm sure everything will go great. Thank you, Paramama. That's right, I did. Speaking of merch, we still have the contest going on. 1 t-shirt and 1 snapback cap to the person that figures out our code. What the code is. John, you want to pop up the code? 16PPI. Was it? 16PPI1, I think is what it is. 16PPI1. Someone pop that up there so everybody can see it. 16PPI1. 16PPI1. No one has still have not figured that out. No one knows it. Did I tell you what that meant? I did? Okay, so Paramama and I are the only two that know, because Paramama and I are the only two people that can't win it. That's why I told her. That's the only reason I told her. I'm sorry the phone is shaking so bad. What the crap? Thank you, John. 16PPI1. That is the code. If you break that code and tell me what it means, you can win. Everybody can win this. Everybody but me and Paramama. She and I are the only two people that can't win this. Our entire team can win it. Anybody on the team can win. If they figure it out, they don't even. John doesn't even know what this is. I didn't tell anybody this. When I created it, I told me and Paramama, because we're the only two people that can't win it. Our entire team can win it. Our entire family can win it. All the CAPI fans, all the CAPI family, anybody can win it. My sister-in-law's name is Linda, or Lind, and my brother's his name is Brian. Got you. Thank you, Katie. Y'all add. I thought we were talking about your niece. Oh, that's your niece's due. It's their baby. Gotcha. For some reason, I was thinking your niece was pregnant, but yeah, it's your niece that's coming. I remember you telling me that Brian and Linda were having a baby. So yeah. So add them to your prayers, guys, that they have a great birth and no problems, and baby comes out with 10 fingers and 10 toes and is smarter than your average Iowan. Think, hopefully. Well, dang, it ain't on Google. No, it's not on Google. I made this one up. That's the greatest thing about this one, is because I loved it so much, because no one can just Google this. Well, can you do me a favor really quick? Can you go Google 16PPI1? Google 16PPI1 and see what it says. Let's see what Google says when we Google this. This would be interesting. I've never done it. I haven't actually Googled 16PPI1 yet. So we're going to look and see what it does when we Google that. Yep, 16PPI1. Let me see. What are we looking at here? Let's see, it says, first thing that pops up is Doc. I can't never read Michelle's phone because it's so, she keeps it so dim and I'm blind. Thank you. Doc, no food resolution on risk analysis. Mountaintop Productions event number 16PPI1. Beverly K 18 karat white and rose gold halo engagement ring. That item number is 16PPI1, believe it or not. Chapter 3 problem solution math for nurses 8 edition. The edition number is, or problem number is 16PPI1. So yeah, you can't go Google it. Here you go. Thank you so much. I went out of it. I'll just throw it right there. Yeah, so you can't just go and Google this. What I just stuff that's off the wall, that just, so that's why I love this contest so much, is because you can't just go cheat and get it. But once again, it's something that we've talked about on the show more than once, on several occasions. It's something that I talk about during my class. I've talked about it on the show a lot. And once someone figures it out, if someone figures it out, once they do, everybody that sees it is going to go, oh my God, why didn't I know that? So yeah, it's great. It really is. I love this contest because it's just going to go on and on. And I said I was going to add something to it too, didn't I? What can we add to it? They're never going to get it, so it doesn't matter. Tell me something we can add to it.
I'm trying to think what's in that box. You know, a box full of stuff. Oh no, it's already a surprise.
Alright, I'm going to add a surprise to it, guys. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to add another surprise. And then in 2 weeks after that, I'm going to add another. You guys are never going to get this. I don't think anyone's ever going to figure it out. My sister-in-law's name is Linda. Oh, I already saw that. Yep, we're praying for them. Well, dang, it ain't on Google. Yep, Mom and Dad got the TGE shot and then got the virus. What the heck? Yeah, that shot is nothing, Donna. They shouldn't have got it. I won't get it, that's for sure, but I'm not getting into all that. John, how do you know? John, how do you not know the code? You always know. That's right. I know. Y'all know what? Whenever I came up with this code, when I came up with this contest, the first thing that popped in my mind, and I'm not going to lie to you, the first thing that popped in my mind is John Bowen is winning this contest. He's going to be, it's going to take him 30 seconds of me saying it, and he's going to know it. I'm not kidding y'all. I truly believed that John was going to win this the contest. I really did. I had, did you cook something? You said you were going to cook something.
Yeah, it's in the microwave.
Squirrel. But, yeah, I truly believed that John was going to win this. When I come up with it, I said, John's going to get this. I know he is. But I was like, but I got to give it a shot. You know, I got to let everybody give it a shot. And the reason why I allowed the team, usually I don't allow the team to win stuff, or their family members. But the reason why I did is because this one is it's hard. I mean, it's not something you can, like Donna said, it's not something you can go Google or. And I wanted to test the team too, kind of. I kind of threw them in there too because I wanted to test them to see who would come up with it. Because it's, once you know what 16 PPI 1 means, you're going to be like, yeah, we should have knew that. It's going to be one of those things like, why didn't I know that? And so, yeah, I can't believe I just hit myself in the head. That hurt a lot. Ouch. Katie says, John, how do you not know the code? You always know everything. And John says, I have my suspicions. I don't believe you do, John. I thought you would, but I really don't believe you do because you would have already said it by now. You're going to have to prove that one to me. I don't think you even have a clue what it is. Because if you get it even close, you're going to figure it out. I can't believe, y'all, I'm not kidding you. That's who I thought was going to get it. Whenever I came up with this, I was like, John's getting this. He's getting this. And look, ask John right now. Anybody that wants to ask him, you can ask him right now. When we're together, we don't talk about the code. I don't know if he's ever noticed that or not. Like last night, we spent a lot of time together last night. That was so awesome seeing John again, y'all. It really was. And he's looking so good. Y'all keep him in your prayers too, because he's still doing his weight loss thing. And he is, y'all, wow. John is looking good. I'm not kidding you.
You need to share your secret.
Huh?
I said he needs to share his secret.
Oh, Paramama says you need to share your secret, John. What's your secret for your weight loss? Because you're doing, oh my God, y'all. John used to be a big boy. John was, I don't know if I can say this or not. I don't want to. Can I talk about this, John? Can I tell people? Investigators per 16 investigators per investigation. That would be 16 IPI, John. But that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That would be 16 IPI. But no, that's not it. That's not even close. When you get close, you'll get it. We all need a class refresher, right? Well, y'all can, hey, you're invited to every CAPI camp that we have, Katie Campbell. You sitting there talking about we need a refresher. Bring your owling ass to a CAPI camp and you can get a refresher. But that is, okay, I got that. You don't investigate alone. Bite me, Johnny. Why'd you say bite me? What did I say? I was saying good things. I would never ask for an advantage. I know you wouldn't ask for an advantage. Of course not. And then he said green tea. I think John's drinking.
Oh, that's a secret green tea.
Oh, green tea is the secret. See, I don't understand that. You understand more than I do. I said that he was just saying random stuff, but you got it. Green tea can't be the secret because Michelle drinks a ton of green tea.
I drink it and I take it.
She drinks it and takes it in pill form. Mine is to stop eating. Well, that's not always the best. Go ahead. Thank you, John. You said I don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. Because if you had just, I wasn't saying you don't have a clue like John's dumb, he doesn't have a clue. I'm saying if you did have one speck of a clue on what 16 PPI 1 is, you would get it. That's why I don't talk to you about it when we're together, is because if I talk to you about it and I say anything by mistake, you're going to get it. If I was to just say what one of the letters or characters in the code means, it would boom, you would get it. It's that telltale. It's that simple.
So stop
Once you
talking
know
about
it. No, I'm talking about when he and I are together. Like just like last night when we were out in the client's yard just talking, BSing, you know, when we were doing dormant, I would have told, if I would have said anything about it, he would have got it. So I can't do that because like he said, he didn't want any advantage. But yeah, John used to weigh over 400 pounds. He gave me the permission to talk about this. He used to weigh over 400 pounds. And y'all, I don't know where he's at now, and I'm not going to say where. Actually, I do know because he showed me last night. But I'm not going to say where he's at now. But he has lost a lot of weight, y'all. A lot of weight. And he is looking really good. And I think he's more spry now. He seems to be a little more you know, able, I guess you would say. I mean, he's just archery. Oh yeah, our client last night was an archist. Was that an archerist? An archer? How do you say that? If someone shoots bow and arrows? But he was like a professional. He like did tournaments and stuff, and he shot a trash can down by the road of his house. He showed me. We were talking about archery and all these different bows and arrows that he had. He had compounds, long bows, all kinds of stuff, and it was really cool. And he come outside with it, and I knew what he was going to do when he come out. He was going to show me, because he came out with one arrow and his longbow. And y'all, this guy, when he shot it, he just picked it up and shot it. He didn't aim or anything. And he was probably, I don't know, what, John, 75 feet? 75 to 100 feet from it, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, and he shot this trash can across the yard. It was in the road down from his house, and it was really cool. But, yeah, it was really... Okay, John's telling y'all. See, I didn't want to say. He was over 400 pounds. He's at 344 now. That's a lot of weight, y'all. That is a lot of weight lost. And he hasn't been doing it like a long time. 75 to 90 feet. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, that was pretty amazing. That guy was really good with it. He was like, "Oh, I should have hit it in the middle." I'm like, "Dude, you hit it." But does anybody have any more questions? Anybody have any more questions for the John? I really want you guys to get this. I want someone to win this. So I'm going to spend this next week coming up with a clue that won't give it away. I can't right now think of a clue that I could give you that wouldn't give you the answer to the question, to the quiz. I know, but I got to have something else. They're never going to get it. They're never going to get it. Never, ever going to get it. I mean, they're just not going to get it. So we got to do something to help. We got to do something. I don't know what, though. I can't say what any of the characters mean, because that would give it away. You know? So, I don't know. I'm going to think about it this week and see if there's something I can do to help you guys out with that. We are back doing investigations, as obviously, because John and I have been talking about our investigation last night in Millbrook, Alabama. And no one should ever have to bury their children. I agree. Where did that come from? Did we talk about something? Someone buried their child? Did I miss that? Oh my God. Please, God, no, don't let that. No, I don't see anywhere that anyone has talked about a child dying. Oh, that was a hint you get. Oh my God, John Bowen. If you were here right now, I'd punch you, dude. Right in the arm. You scared the crap out of me, bruh. I thought I missed that. When you said that, I was like, oh my God, who on earth had to bury a child? You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot all about that. I did give a clue. Would you stop it? You human vibrator. I did give that clue, that no one should ever have to bury their child. I did give that clue. And that's a good clue, too. No one should ever have to bury their child. 16 PPI 1. That's something that I've talked about on this show several times. That's something I've talked about in the class several times. So, yeah. Y'all need to figure that one out, because it's a good prize on that one. Because now we have a shirt of your size, a snapback cap, and Paramama's going to throw a surprise in too. So if y'all get that, that's an awesome gift. So that's 3 items already. So y'all got to come up with it, figure it out. All right. I will be starting a new series this coming Sunday. All right, so you guys want to definitely be there. And don't be late like you guys were late today. Y'all were all late today. Don't be doing that. I'm the only one that can be late. I wasn't late today. I was on time. I signed on. I hit go live at 9 p.m. on the dot. Literally. Like I was sitting there waiting. Dakota and I were sitting there waiting for the it was at 8:59 and we were waiting for it to hit 9 o'clock. Ow. I'm having chest pains. Because I bent down and got a cramp. Oh, I hate those cramps. All right. Let's see. Sunday. Yes, we will be starting a new series Sunday. Right here on the CAPI Live channel. If you aren't 15 minutes early, you're late, Johnny. Oh, you were 20 minutes late. So don't even come up. I would have that crap, Katie. You were like seriously late. Even more than 20 minutes, probably. I'll have to go back and look. Don't even try that. I was on time. You were really late. And you even asked me if we were having a show tonight. Told it. It's not my show, Johnny. But you were a part of it, Katie. You still could have been here on time. You're part of the show. You've been here long enough. I love you guys so much. Even Katie. Just not as much. I love everyone else a little more. I'm just kidding. I love Katie a little more. I'm just kidding. I don't like Katie at all. I mean, I like Katie. I love Katie. Katie, hey. It doesn't matter. Thank you guys for joining me. Look, we're starting a new series this coming Sunday. I will give you guys a heads up. Feelings mutual. I know it is, Katie. I will give you guys a heads up this week on what it is. I have a couple of options. I'm going to have to look at my research to see how much more I have to do on the two different options on what the new series is going to be. But I will try my best to give you guys a heads up this week on Facebook. So y'all watch our Facebook channel, the Central Alabama Paranormal Investigations channel on Facebook, and I will post what the new series is going to be on there. The two that I have in mind to do are really cool, and you guys are going to love them. I know you are. It's going to be a lot of participation from you guys, so y'all get ready for that and be ready to study it. I will do my very best to give you guys a heads up on what it is before Sunday, so y'all can get to BEK. We've already done that, John, haven't we? Didn't we already do BEK? You want to do it again? That wasn't part of one of the two that I was thinking of, but if you want to do that, we can. We did that already, though. We did Black Eyed Kids last year, I believe, didn't we? Did we do that last season? Yeah, I thought we did. Denver International, we can do that too. Yeah, absolutely. I'll look into it and see which one. I have two in mind that I have research on. I just want to pick the one that I have the least, or that I have the most research on, so that I have the least to do, because I'm super busy this coming week. That's the only reason. And Nessie, yeah, we can do Nessie. We can do any of that you want to, absolutely. I will keep all that in mind, absolutely. I like that Denver airport idea. That's pretty cool. We'll have to get into some conspiracy theories. We may go do that. We've done that a couple of years ago. A couple seasons ago we did that. But y'all know our season's coming to an end pretty soon, right? December will be here before you know it. It sure will. We're getting close to Christmas, guys. So y'all better be ready. I love you guys so much. You just do not know. You guys keep me going. I've had some issues, medical and emotional, in the last few weeks, and this show and you guys that are on this show are part of the reason why I made it through that. I had to step away from the team, which it turned out everybody stepped away from the team because we was all sick. But I had to step away from everything and kind of get my head on straight and figure out what I was going to do and how I was going to do it and all that stuff. And I think I'm there now, and you guys are part of the reason why I'm there now, because this show and you guys, not the show itself, because I don't really thrive on the show, but I thrive on the people that are on the show. That's what keeps me going. That's what helps me through everything that I need to be helped through. And I love you guys for it. You just don't know. I want you guys to do me a huge favor this week, sometimes between now and next Sunday. I don't care if it's a family member, a friend, or a guy you meet on the street. Make somebody smile this week, please, because that's the one thing that we need the most of right now, is a lot of people smiling. All right? I love you guys so much. You guys have an awesome paranormal week. And we'll see you next Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here. And we'll start that new series, whatever that might be. Love you. Good night.